What is going on today, guys? We're back, and this is going to be our first episode in the new leaderboard event. So the new leaderboard event just kicked off earlier today, so we're going to be starting with that. And as usual, we are here at the bank, leasing the old Arnold claim, and we're going to grab ourselves our loan to get started. So let's grab that, and now let's get off, grab our equipment real quick, and let's get started on mining. So with this leaderboard season, at least for the temporary, we're going to be putting the off-season dig on hold, unless you guys wish for me to keep playing that as well, and I can make videos of that too. But for now, I just decided to, just put it on hold, and we can always go from there. If we want to keep going with that, we can always do that. If not, that's perfectly fine too. We can get back to that as soon as the leaderboard is done. So anyway, we got to grab all our lovely little stuff here and get ourselves back out to the claim, get our initial stuff done, and then we can move right on to the tier 2. Whoops, I got stuck in that damn thing. We're gonna need one of them there things, one of these there things too. Come on. That. Trying to make sure I get everything so I don't have to come back into town. I'm very bad at forgetting stuff, so I think we need just the water filter, which I believe is right here. Yes, indeed. Excellent. So let's get all checked out, loaded up, and then I will meet you guys on the claim as soon as I get myself the gas. I'm gonna skip all that loading and getting the gas quick, and then we'll get right on to the digging. Alright guys, we are out here on the claim now. So we got everything gassed up except the truck. Wasn't gonna waste the money getting gas for this just yet, because every little bit of money in the beginning is gonna count for us getting the getting our gold smelted down right away. So get ourselves unloaded and get everything placed down here. There's one chunk. Whoops. I hate that thing does that. Every time you pick up something new like that, it's like, oh, here, do you want to see this? It's like, no, I don't. Like, absolutely and most definitely, I don't. So just dump that wherever. It's good enough for what we need at the moment. We'll be kind of moving that anyway once we get the tier 2 set up. So, it doesn't really matter too much where it's at the moment. Now, this... Oh, Jesus. Get off my screen. I was going to say, this season, I plan on doing quite a bit better on the leaderboard mode. I want to make sure that we're going to get off to a lot better start. There's no two ways about that. So, but anyway, as far as that goes, we're going to get off to a better start because we're not going to be getting the end loader this time. Now, as you guys might know, if you've seen my other leaderboard playthrough, the end loader is trash at the moment. The developers won't really admit it, or as far as I know, they don't openly admit it, but it does. The end loader deletes gold when you dig with it. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't work right. Anything that's, basically the way I could put it is, anything that's over the scoop depth, like above it, gets deleted off as far as like gold and dirt wise. So it's broken right now and it needs to be fixed. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I ranted a lot about that before, so we won't get into that anymore. But what we are going to get into is some wonderful digging here. So everything's all set up. Our mats are already in there. It's time to hammer out the first dig and get on to tier 2. And as I was saying, well, let me start this and get away from it. There we go. It's a little loud. So, as I was saying, you know, this leaderboard season I plan on doing better. Hopefully no glitches, but we are going to work a bit harder as far as getting up on the leaderboard more this time. Plan on pushing it this time for sure. But so let me see if I can collect my thoughts here quick. What I plan on exactly doing is you should see 2 videos come out together. So it's going to be this video now, and then we're going to get a clean out done with the tier 2 right away, and have both of them posted up for Friday, which is tomorrow. So, and then through the weekend, I'm going to be working a lot on digging off camera and getting the clean outs done and stuff like that. So basically the digging I do on the weekend, you're pretty much only going to see clean outs of. You guys aren't going to be seeing any of the digging. I'm going to try to get through as much as possible, and I might even skip a couple clean outs. It's all going to depend. But what my plan is I want to make enough to buy the big excavator, and then I want to buy the big excavator, and obviously the big generator, big water pump, and the big fuel tank. And then from there I want to bank a bit of cash, and then get right on to renting the tier 3, get that all set up, and just get hammering with that. So that's my plan. But as you guys know, plans kind of go to shit sometimes. So we're gonna see how that goes. But that's my plan for this season. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up for now, and I'm gonna finish digging this out real quick, and I'll be back to you guys when we're ready to do the clean out. Alright, so we just finished our first run with the digging, so let's get these bad boys washed out real quick, and we'll get back to number 2. So as you can see, we're at 13 ounces for nuggets wise, so not too bad. Got a little ways to go yet, but 13 ounces is not a horrible way to start it. As you guys know, we're going to be renting the excavator, so we're basically just going to need the money for, what do I want to say, the wash plant and the wave table, the magnetite separator, that sort of stuff. So right now, we're not like in a huge grind to make, like, say, 50, 60 ounces. Would be nice, but we're just interested in enough to get us going on tier 2 and go from there. So second dig I'm going to do quick, and then I'll be back to you guys for the clean out again. Alright guys, so clean out number 2 is in the bag, and as you can see, we got about the same amount of nuggets. So, you know, nothing extra special, but they've been coming slower, but they're a little bit bigger. That's the difference now. So, you know, I think we had, what was it, like 0.89 to 1.8. So that was kind of the difference in nuggets this time. So, you know, there's really nothing special to over here. That's why I'm kind of skipping it, trying to get through to where we get to the good digging anyway. So anyway guys, I'm going to go for the third clean out here quick, and then we're going to head into town, sell our nuggets, and get ourselves the tier 2 set up. We'll be back to you guys in just a short minute. Alright guys, so that's the last of our digging over here. The nuggets have stopped from over here, so that's where I decide to end the digging over here, is when the nuggets basically come to a standstill from here. So one thing before we head into town to smelt our gold, I wanted to point out here, as you can see on the water pump here, you'll see there's a maximum amount of gallons per minute. There's also a maximum amount of distance you can run a hose. So you cannot run more than 328 feet of hose off this water pump either. Just for those of you who did not know. So say your total length of hose, that includes like everything off your splitters and stuff like that. Everything like that has to be under the 328 feet mark, just so you guys know. Now I'm sure a lot of you probably already know that, but just for those of you who aren't aware of like the pressure system and the water system like it is now, that's how that goes. But anyway, guys, I'll meet you guys at the blacksmith. I'm going to go smelt a small chunk of gold and take it to the bank quick so we have enough money to smelt the rest of our gold. Then I'll be back to you guys again in just a short minute. Alright guys, so I smelted down the 1 bar here quick. 7 point something ounces. Took that so we had enough money to just come here and smelt the rest down. So we're going to get all this 24.277 ounces smelted down. Then we're going to head off to the bank, sell it all, and first stop is going to be the equipment store. God, I keep getting them mixed up. Equipment, machinery. Should know better by now. But we're going to go to the equipment store, get ourselves the mobile wash plant, all the bells and whistles that go with that, or try to rather. It's probably going to be a 2-trip thing because we're going to need to come back in for the fuel trailer as well. So 2 trips for sure, depending on what I forget to grab, probably more. So you guys know how that goes anyway. But yeah, lots of stuff to get, and the next episode is going to be our first clean out with the tier 2, and we're going to go from there. Now depending on how the weekend goes will depend on what I get for videos done. So you could expect anywhere from 1 to several cleanouts getting done over the weekend. It all depends on what's going on, because plans change so much, and I already know of a few things I got to get done this weekend. So, but like I said, I do plan on getting a lot done, and I want to be on to tier 3 like right away, but I want to make sure we have everything else for it ready. I don't want to rent like the generator, the fuel tank, all that sort of stuff. I want to be able to buy that first and then move on to renting the tier 3, which that's probably a dumb idea. We probably should just rent it all and just say the hell with it and replace it piece by piece as we get the money for it. But I don't know. I'd like to have a little bit extra cash on hand just in case beforehand too. So I don't know. Maybe we might just do that. Maybe we'll get a couple digs done on the tier 2, and then just say the hell with it, rent the generator, fuel tank, all that sort of stuff. I'm not sure yet. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe we'll try it that way for once. That could be interesting to see how that goes. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just go all out and try to do it. But like I said, I want to get a couple cleanouts done with the tier 2 first, because I want to have that little bit extra money just in case, because rent can be a bit unpredictable. So that's my thought on that anyway. Let's sell this off. Alrighty, 22 and 47, so not bad at all. $33,000, excellent, absolutely excellent. So come on, back it up, or just shut off. Okay, sure, that works too. Just turn yourself off. I didn't want to go anywhere anyway, stupid truck. Alright, let's get, whoa, let's just crash again, why not? This truck's indestructible and I drive like shit, so let's crash. Alright, wash plant, let's get this thing. 5,500. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on those for now. Just for now, because, yeah. How do we only have 19 storage slots available out there? That don't make any sense at all. No, not the big water hose. Why do we only have... No, we'll figure that out up at the register. Maybe we're already bugged. Wouldn't that be the freaking luck of it? Let's see. We're gonna need more buckets, but I want to see why the hell this is saying I only... How is that 43 used? Sure. I think the truck just blew up. What the hell was that? Truck blew up, hood flew off of it. Good lord. That was kind of funny, actually. Get out of here. I don't even want you. We don't need a hood on our truck. Well, I guess now we figured out what the slot issue was. The truck was taking up like 30 frickin' slots, apparently. Alright, so what else do we need? Another jerry can for sure. Buckets. Let's see. We're gonna want... Let's just buy 10. You know, we'll use them anyway, so... What are we missing? I'm sure I'm missing a bunch. You know, it is me. Let me look. We are gonna want more of these. That's what it is. We're gonna want a couple more of these and the connectors. Okay. Think that's it. Well, okay, it's probably not, but that's as good as my memory's gonna get for now anyway, so we'll hope that's everything, but we'll know it's not because it's me. So get this all loaded up, and then I'll take you guys with me to the gas station quick, and we'll call it an episode from there. And then I'll work on getting this all set up and come back in, get the fuel trailer, all sorts of that kind of stuff like that. And like I said, next episode will be all about the tier 2 cleanup and starting to make money. So now I think what I might do is the second video might be just a double cleanout. What I mean by that is, you know, I'm gonna back my truck up. Let me in. There we go. So what I mean is I'm gonna, you know, after I get everything all set up, I'll do the dig for the one. We'll do the clean out on camera. Well, first we're gonna probably come back into town. Actually, you know what? I don't even know. But I don't know about that. I might just do that when I come back for the fuel trailer. But my plan is 2 cleanouts on camera for the first cleanout video. So do the one cleanout on camera, pause the video, work on digging out for the second one, and yeah. So I don't know. I'm like stumbling over trying to explain it, but you guys probably know what I mean already. Having 2 cleanouts on one video, so I don't think I really have to explain that. See if I can get this. No, I can't. I cut that way too late. Did I get it that time? Should have. Yeah, a little bit far, but does the trick. Let's go to the gas station. We're gonna fill up our generator and jerry can, and yeah, like I said, we're gonna call that a video. Good lord, the thing wouldn't even turn. Yeah, we'd have had no room for the magnetite separator or the wavetable this trip. And I'm not sure. I think I might wait till we do our first clean out video, and then we'll come into town and we will get the wavetable and the magnetite separator. Start the episode, cash in our nuggets, that sort of fun jazz. So grab this, and then you guys can see how expensive fuel is. So yeah, 10.83 a gallon. Oh my god, I think I would. I don't know. I'd invent like biofuel for everything versus paying for that. Good lord. All right, you know what? You're in the way. Just go. Where the hell did the frickin' hose go now? Come here. Jeez. Nothing cooperates. Wow, this thing doesn't have a very big tank. So, thank God for the price of fuel, you know. Oh my, can you imagine? Wait till we fill up the mobile fuel trailer. Oh my god, that's gonna like break the bank. I better fill up my truck too while we're here before we end the episode. Come on. Only 14 gallons? Alright. So anyway, guys, that's going to conclude the first episode. Like I said, I'm going to get this all set up, come back in for the trailer, and, you know, our first episode is going to be all about the cleanouts. No digging on camera for the first episode, and then from there, we're just going to probably end up with one clean out per episode and a little bit of digging, you know, how it usually is. So I'm just trying to kind of push the pace at the beginning to start with this time around, and, you know, gonna be pushing the pace the whole leaderboard event if I can, as much as possible. So hope you guys are up for that. Hope you guys are gonna be happy with that. So if you guys are enjoying the episodes, make sure you guys smash the like button for me. Comment down below. You know, are you guys excited to see me push for a better leaderboard spot this time around? You know, as always, guys, if you're new to the channel, or even if you've been around for a while, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you turn on the notifications. That way you guys know as soon as I post up my videos. So thank you guys so much for being here for this first episode. And we will catch you guys for the clean out video next.